Hello and welcome to your July Zodiac wheel reading. Pisces, beautiful Pisces. So glad you're here. I'll just focus here for you, Pisces, and ask Great Spirit, angels and guides to join me in this reading for Pisces and to share any messages there are for Pisces for their highest good and for the good of all concerned. Okay, so you got that, and that. They're the first three up here. So the Hermit. Okay, so this is a message to you of time of transformation and transition, taking a short break, bit of withdrawal, because it's the right time to find peace and solitude in order to think clearly. So you could find that you don't want to be disturbed, Pisces, wanting some time to yourself. 10 of Pentacles here in the area of wealth. This is a beautiful place for the 10 of Pentacles to be. So it is letting you know that you can rest on your creative talents and your support systems. This is a very constructive area. This is about how you are constructive. So the 10 of Pentacles being there is letting you know that you have got the security, but you need to use your wealth wisely so that it enhances your life and can lead you to a retirement and a comfortable retirement. And you've got the guiding star of hope here. So this is a message to you of taking you out of the past and pointing you towards the future. Okay? And life improving in mysterious ways. There's no denying there's a karmic link between you and the situation. It's full of promise for you to start living again. And it's an Aquarius energy, the star card. And it is about knowing that you can inspire others, because this is in the communication area. So it is a bit of an inspiration for others, and you're communicating your eagerness to to help, and through that you yourself are a guide. So I feel that you've sort of had to have time to contemplate and be on your own so that you could really get in touch with that, like only a Piscean can. Then you have here choices and options being made available to you, and it's saying one thing at a time. You're opening yourself up here, your arms are wide open, and you're opening yourself up to the possibilities that are all very possible. And you've got many of them up here, 7 of them actually. And it's just saying one thing at a time. You can't sort of take it all on all at the same time, so you have to sort of start slowly. But this is it to do with your home and family. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a gift coming as well. The aces are always a gift, and it's always about a new beginning. And it's an earth sign energy as well, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And it's a sign of an increase in your finances or salary, or an opportunity for an increase, and a time of change. In the area connected to your good fortune, and connected to children and matters of the heart. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles, another earth sign. So I feel that financially there's something changing that's bringing you into a place where you feel that you're being recognised and given an opportunity. And the Queen of Pentacles is reinforcing that. This is determination, this is confidence, this is generosity, mothering, sensuality, wealth, wisdom, good luck, fertility, green thumb, and being social and enjoying being a nature lover. So you may actually really discover your connection with nature stronger than what you realised. So this is feminine energy connected with this, and it's coming in as a message of your mind, body and well-being being looked after, your health being looked after, and nurturing that side of things for yourself, and really getting more in touch with that sensual side of yourself as well. Now the Eight of Wands is speedy happenings. So this is all really happening in the now. It's about things moving swiftly and clearing away struggles. There's messages coming, you may be taking a trip as well, and that essence of needing to keep up because there's important deadlines, but good news is on the way, and this is in business partnerships or marriages or relationships of any kind. The end of a difficult situation with the Ten of Swords, so whatever struggles or challenges that have been presented or pain that you've been going through, that is coming to an end. The Ten of Swords is the initial completion, and the sun always rises. Okay, so it may have gotten a bit dark there for a while, but it's always darkest before the dawn. And this is connected with joint finances, other people's money, and dealing with other people. So in a way, other people are causing you a bit of a headache, Pisces. So be careful of how much assistance and help you give to others. Are they worthy of it? Really? Okay, Two of Wands. So juggling your options with the Two of Wands. And this is also juggling your passions and your desires, and reminding you to think things through carefully, because you need to solidify your plans, and you could be in a holding period while you're thinking things through very carefully. And this is changing and really impacting your perspective on things, and this is about your long-term goals as well as connection with people from other countries, because this is overseas travel or someone from another country. So it does connect to foreigners as well. So you may be in a position where you're not making a decision, and you need to make a decision. Once the decision is made, the doing becomes effortless. But while you can't make a decision, you can't do anything. So you've got to make a decision one way or the other. That's saying to me, this will bring you the happiness and the peace that you've been seeking, because you've got the Ten of Cups up there, lovely, in your reputation, social status and career area, the zenith of the wheel, where you get your karmic rewards, is all embodied in this 10th house up here. So this is speaking to you of discovered love, of joy, respect for each other, finding your pot of gold, sharing your happiness and the support that you need. And any children are also under this beautiful rainbow of love and support as well. So the Ten of Cups is saying that you have completed the cycle and now you're able to really enjoy the bounty and the pleasures. King of Wands is a fire sign man, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, and he is very courageous. He's in your social area, connected to friendships and your social life. So you really could find that he's helpful when you've got to make a decision, because that Aries or fire sign energy or Leo energy is very blunt and to the point and makes decisions quickly. So if you as a Pisces are procrastinating too much and chasing that fishtail round and round in circles, ask an Aries, ask a Leo, ask a Sagittarian. They will tell you bluntly and honestly, yay or nay, which may help you make the decision. Okay? And he's also a part of your future, this King of Wands. And again, Leo. It must be a Leo that you need to speak to, Pisces, because the Strength card there has got the Leo, and we're talking fire sign energy, and that's where you find your strength. So, ask a Leo if you know a Leo person. Get their opinion. They'll tell you straight. They'll help you make up your mind if you've got a bit of confusion going on. So the Strength card here in this area is about your inner strength and letting go of your fears and being able to achieve your personal achievements. Find the courage to ride the wave of success, because this is all in the area of what you keep hidden, what's secret, and the subconscious, and it's also to do with your health and well-being area as well. Okay, so the Strength card being there is a message for you not to give up and keep persevering and not let your fears devour you. All right, now I will just ask here for you, for your guardian angel for the month of July. Oh, there we go. And we'll take the first one, and you have the Angel of Balance, and the number 2 is very significant there for you. So the Angel of Balance, finding a little bit of balance and equilibrium, and you've got the strength to do so. And by using those strengths and your guiding light, the guiding star of hope here, you can find your pathway to growth that ultimately will be taking you to this karmic reward of a happy home and family life, which is a part of your goals. Now, I'll just ask the angel oracle for any messages and answers they may have for Pisces. So Pisceans, while you're watching this, you can focus and ask a question about any issues or something you may need to have clarified. You can also ask the question down in the comments. Thank you. Yes. Your answer is yes. You are going to be embarking on those pathways of growth. Now that is part 2 is your planetary placements for July for you Pisceans. So firstly, I've laid out the transformational planets here of Uranus, Neptune and Pluto. They're the planets that bring about some of the biggest transformations and changes in our life. Now, for those of you that are new to this channel, I will go through what these mean. For those of you that are following, know that these are slow-moving planets and that they have been in the positions that they are in for quite some time. So firstly, we'll start with the father of time, which is Saturn, the lord of karma, and he's here in the 12th house for you with the strength card. That's where the strength card is positioned as well. So Saturn is retrograde until the 11th of October, so that's a date for you to jot down there. Now, Saturn is also about bringing limitations and shaping new boundaries. So the strength card being there shows that you've got the strength to get through those limitations or boundaries and to really remodel and reshape those boundaries more to reflect you. So something may end, but there's something that is beginning too, and you've got to have the ending to have the beginning. And you may need to be rearranging your priorities. So Saturn's the father of time and teaches us to wait things out. So that's here in your subconscious. So that's affecting how you're thinking and keeping in mind what you think is what you get. Your thoughts create things, okay? Pardon me. Now Uranus is down here in the area of communication, and funnily enough, Uranus rules Aquarius. So this is telling me that you are going through big changes with how you communicate and how you use the media, how you travel. Short distance travels is also changing, so there may be some sort of new vehicle coming through that is faster, because you can see that Uranus energy there is very fast. So I just feel that some of you may be getting a car that works more efficiently, or a mode of transport that's more efficient, more economical, more eco-friendly, even environmentally friendly. So that's good news there. Neptune being here in Pisces and your ruling planet, you're quite comfortable with this Neptune energy, even if it is retrograde. Now, Neptune will be retrograde until the 1st of December. So there could be a situation where maybe people are finding you a little bit confusing, or the situation that you're involved in could be a little bit confusing. Hence why you want to sort of retreat and not be disturbed. You're sort of fed up with the confusion, really, I think. So the Neptune in Pisces energy is also about channeling and adjusting your channel so that you can allow other realities to come through. So really sort of seeing that your reality isn't everybody's reality. It's your reality. There's other people with other realities that they've got to deal with, and that they're just as important, and having compassion for those realities as well. So that's nice there. And Pluto is the restorer of life, and it's here in this 11th house. So you've been hoping and wishing for some sort of life to unfold, and that you've been sort of stuck in this labyrinth that's been taking you all over the place for a number of years now. And this is a great sign here with Pluto in Capricorn, that you've got the courage and the strength now to really use your new skills and forge your new way. There is a fatefulness connected with Pluto, so there's fateful encounters and a test of your faith is also indicated here. And there's also the paradoxical side of Pluto, which results in you letting go of maybe a cherished idea or a person or a goal. Okay? And that is in the 11th house of your long-term objectives, as well as what you're co-creating to manifest in your life. So, and there is a fire sign, King of Wands, involved with that. So it may be a situation where it was just fated that the two of you would meet. That kind of thing. That is Pluto's energy. And so therefore it's a very profound, deep connection. Okay. Now, the new moon is in Cancer, here in the 5th house on July the 10th. So, good time for setting your intentions. On July the 10th, 11th and 12th is still the new moon phase. And in Cancer, it governs your emotions, your intuition, feelings. It's a bit moody, the Cancer moon, but it does heighten your instincts, and it's a great time for new beginnings. This is all connected with where you find your joy and pleasure, and also governs children and that nurturing, mothering side of yourself. So you may be going to be hearing from or having more involvement with your children through the 10th, 11th, 12th, even the 13th. The Sun is our creativity, and it's in its own sign in Leo from the 23rd. So prior to that it's in Cancer, and then it moves into Leo on the 23rd of July. So that nurturing energy is very much highlighted here in July, with the Sun and Moon both being in Cancer, until the 23rd, when it moves into Leo. So the Sun is exalted in Leo. It likes being in Leo. It's its own sign. So it governs father figures and your sense of self, the inclusion in of others in your life, bringing about more personal growth and cultivating healthy lifestyles. And I do feel you are cultivating healthy lifestyles, or being able to find the time with that Queen of Pentacles, that love of nature there. So your health and well-being is a focus for you. And I don't feel that it's necessarily because you've had some sort of illness and you've got to focus more on your health and well-being, I just feel that you want to do this anyway, and you want to feel more vital, and you want to feel more energetic and alive. So from the 23rd of July onwards, that Sun in Leo is going to propel that forward for you. Mercury is in the 4th house, so there is the messenger of the gods, Mercury, in Gemini, in your home and family environment. So home, family, where you feel nurtured and comforted are all highlighted here for you this month. You could be having more messages or news to do with your children. I feel that in some way you're really feeling very connected to your children, or they're contacting you more, or you've got to get more involved in their activities, and they could be coming into your home if they're of the age that they've already left home. There's more visiting from them. For others who have younger children that are at home, this may be actually homeschooling or something like that going on here, because it is about education and learning, and I just feel that from around about the 10th, something's going to be triggered off there to do with that, where you have to be more sort of hands-on to do with your children. Then you've got Venus here in Leo as well, and Mars in Leo. So Venus is in Leo until the 22nd of July. So Venus is the planet of love, beauty, union, harmony, and your social life. And it's being highlighted here as with the Sun as well. And in this 6th house area, it also is the area that pertains to animals and your hygiene, your health, and some sort of public service. So there must be something that you're helping others with as well here, Pisces, but just be careful not to take on too much. You don't want to burn yourself out, because you're supposed to be focusing more on you developing a more healthier lifestyle as well, or maintaining your healthy lifestyle. Mars here in Leo is well complemented and is representative of excellent organisation abilities, so you may need to get things organised. Any time before the 29th of July is a wonderful time for getting those things organised that you've been wanting to lead the way with. Okay? Mars also really highlights that extrovert energy. It can help provide a rewarding sex life, and it's also a good time to get a checkup when Mars is in Leo. If for any niggling things that you may be experiencing, Mars in Leo is a good time to get a checkup, especially in the house of health and public service. Now on the 22nd, Venus moves over into Virgo, and Mars moves into Virgo on the 29th. So they're still travelling together. So this is sort of like a perfect love match, and feeling very amorous towards your partner. Venus and Mars are really, dancing the tango together here through the end of July into August. So beauty treatments are high on the agenda for women's well-being and reproductive organs. use rosehip and evening primrose oil. Rosehip tea is wonderful for the feminine sex organs, and for the masculine men in your life or men that are watching, this is about their tone and physical toning, their muscle toning. Could even be getting a massage, because there is a strong emphasis on beauty treatment. So you can use this energy, especially if you're starting a business that is about well-being and health and beauty treatments. This is a really good match, this Venus and Mars energy here in the business area as well. So this can be some conglomerations going on here. I really do like this energy there in partnerships. And you've got Jupiter in Pisces as well. So you've got Neptune and Jupiter both travelling in Pisces. Now Jupiter is also retrograde and doesn't go to till the 18th of October. Now it's in retrograde and will be going back into Aquarius. Now, talking about health regimes and beauty and looking after yourself and well-being, the 22nd through to the 27th of July is a good time for detoxing and remembering through this retrograde period with Jupiter, everything in moderation. Okay, don't overdo anything, because exaggeration and overdoing things is a lower vibration of Jupiter. So just keep that in mind, okay? Because you can gain weight also with Jupiter in retrograde. So keeping an eye on that. So look into what detoxing you can do and keep everything in moderation as well. Now, okay, the full moon is in Aquarius in your 12th house here with Saturn. So the full moon in Aquarius is on the 24th of July. So this is a time of peak energy, of when things are coming to culmination. It's a very humane energy. It's about humanity as well. The Aquarius energy is a humanitarian, coming from a humanitarian perspective, and the moon is rules and governs the common people and their needs. So that's all going to be also highlighted and coming to a crescendo here on the 24th of July. So there's peak energy around then, but it's also the full moon, so it's a good time to cleanse your crystals or charge your crystals up as well, the Aquarius full moon energy. And I just have here also my roll-on sandalwood coconut oil, and the roller ball there is amethyst, and I have amethyst chips infusing the oil as well. And the sandalwood oil is about protection and keeping yourself a little bit balanced too. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you that. So with this full moon in Aquarius, it is highlighting the social sector, friendship areas, as well as highlighting our sense of humour and the needs of humanity and the needs of the common man. So all that is coming to a head. So see where that fits in with you, with what's unfolding for you. But keep the 24th of July, keep that date. Because if you want to just observe what's happening, it's a good time for being the observer. So you can see where things are at around about the 24th of July. Good date to check that out as well. Now I will focus here on your confirmation card for the whole reading for Pisces for July. Oh yes, Coles. Oh. Okay. So I'll just take that one, and you have Unity, the polar bear, and the number 5. So the number 2 and number 5 is significant for you. And polar bear message is: embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. You may feel called to act as a mentor, find a new teacher, or spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. Oh, so that is about your sacred path, and I feel that that is all pertaining to this hermit and the soul searching that you do, that you enjoy doing on your own without sort of too much interference from other people. So thank you for joining me, Pisces, for this reading, and please do leave a comment in the comment box of what you found unfolding for you this month, or maybe you've got some questions about my sprays or roll-ons. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may ask. Do click the like button, and you can contact me through the details in the description box below. Okay, so thank you so much, Pisces. Until next month, sending you blessings, loving light. Namaste.